Yes, people, Manchester City 5, Wolves 1. Huge, huge statement in the title race for Manchester City. I'm so happy with that performance because I won't lie, I was genuinely a little bit nervous. Well, I say a little bit, I was quite nervous because I saw Arsenal win 3-0 and I was like, I like playing first in title races. Today, they have the advantage of playing first, so they get to apply the pressure. They did what they had to do. We had to go and do what we had to do. We had a week off building up to this game, and I was kind of on the edge about that. I wasn't sure how I felt about having a week off because traditionally I feel City tend to play better when they're in a rhythm. Every 3-4 days, just autopilot, win, move on, move on, move on. So how would City react after having a week off? Because it could go one or two ways. We could be slow, we could be lethargic, not sharp because we're used to playing every 2-3 days, or else the rest was needed. And you know what it was, people? The rest was needed. We were sharp today. We were on the ball today. It was some of the best football we've seen all season from Manchester City. The fluidity, the passing, the interchanging of positions, the creativity, the freedom the players looked like they were playing with. It was one of the best performances of the season all round, bar none. Genuinely, I'm so happy with that performance because look, in this title race, I am going to talk about players and the performance in general, but in this title race, it's one thing to win 1-0 or 2-1 or that sort of score where you scrape the win, you scrape the 3 points, and you just keep moving to the next one. You forget about it, you move to the next one. But it's an even bigger and better thing to make a statement in a title race. Arsenal go and win 3-0, we'll go and score 5. Make a statement to let you know we are not giving up our title easily. We are not going to give you our title easily. If you win this title, it's because we fucked up badly. But today we showed you we're on job. Now, why did we win? Erling Braut Haaland. Yeah? He's a League 2 standard footballer. He's one-dimensional. He doesn't get involved in the game. Shut up. Shut up. Yeah? 4 goals. 35 for the season. 52 last season. Don't doubt this guy. He's a joke. He's a machine. And I had a feeling coming into this game that Haaland was going to do something good. I didn't know it would be that good, but I had a feeling he'd do something good because in that Nottingham Forest game last week, Haaland played half an hour. And when he came on, he was moving around more. He was dropping deeper. He was going wide in the channels. He was looking for the ball, which was different to what we'd seen in previous months where he was just static in the box, wrestling with centre halves and kind of just accepting not getting much service, but not also looking for much service. Today, he wanted the ball. He was going out to the wing. He was dropping into midfield. He was available to run onto passes. Haaland was everywhere. He was a monster. No defence in the world could have lived with Erling Haaland when he was in the mood he was in today. The penalty on 11 minutes set him up nicely. Haaland, you could see it in his body language. He went, boom, right, I'm up for this. I'm really up for this. Then he goes and gets that header. Fantastic ball from Rodri. Really well placed ball right onto Haaland's head. But he still had so much to do. He had to get power on it, head it down and get accuracy on it. Gets his other penalty, gets his other goal. He's on 35 for the season. He was an absolute monster. Now, I know he didn't look happy coming off the pitch. I haven't checked Twitter or social media yet. I'm sure a lot of people are saying, oh, Haaland's fighting with Pep. Haaland's arguing with Pep. Any top player, when they're in that form, does not want to come off. They don't want to come off. So I did not expect Haaland to be happy coming off the pitch, especially to see Alvarez come on and score. Haaland's probably sitting there thinking, that could have been my goal. But think about it from Pep's point of view. Pep wants to keep Alvarez sharp because Alvarez could have a part to play over these next couple of weeks. We have Fulham, Tottenham and West Ham and then Man United in the Cup. Alvarez will have a part to play in some of those games, in some shape or form, whether it's cameos, whether it's starting, I don't know. I'd imagine Haaland will start them all. So Pep wants to keep him sharp. And Alvarez repaid Pep. Alvarez repaid him with the 5th goal. He came on and within minutes he put the ball in the back of the net. So it is what it is. I'm sure Pep and Haaland will speak after the game and it'll all make sense because we've got a title to go and win. Next week, this coming week, it's kind of relaxed, isn't it? There's no midweek game. We have another week off. Then it's the biggest week of the season. You've got Fulham, Tottenham, West Ham, all in the space of 7 or 8 days. Absolutely huge. But the performance today was so good. It was so good. I thought Rodri looked like he benefited massively from the week off. I thought Rodri over the course of the last couple of months was increasingly starting to look tired. Rightly so. The guy's played so much football. But I think he benefited from the week off because today he looked great. I thought Kovacic was good. I thought Akanji and Ake were solid. I know we conceded that one goal, and I was still kind of trying to figure out how the goal happened because I was doing the watch along, and then boom, we go up the other end of the pitch and Haaland scores. So I was like, yeah, I don't really care. It is what it is. But look, we made a massive statement today. I thought Foden was great, fantastic assist for Haaland's last goal. What a ball! Football Writers Association Player of the Year, justified, of course. Phil Foden doesn't get the respect he deserves. Today was a really, really great performance. We have 3 games to go to immortality. If we win this 4 leagues in a row, I believe we're the best club side of all time. I believe that. I'm sure plenty won't agree with me, or else they will and they won't say it. I think if we win a 4th league in a row, we're the best club footballing side of all time. This is special what we're seeing right now. The fact that we're 3 games away from doing so is unbelievable. Putting in performances like we did today, we look like City, who are in title challenging mode. We look like a hungry City. Today we didn't just want to win, we wanted to make a statement, and a statement we made. Absolutely fantastic performance. Erling Haaland, 35 of the season. He's going to get the golden boot again for a 2nd year in a row in his own 2nd season in the Premier League. Unbelievable player. Don't ever, ever, ever doubt or slander Erling Haaland's name again. The guy is a joke. Animal, unit, whatever adjective you want to use, that's Haaland. Listen, I'll keep it short and sweet. I'm going to leave it there. Huge, huge, huge result. We keep it moving. Plenty of live shows coming this week where we'll talk about it more. We'll get guests on, all sorts of good stuff. But yeah, leave your comments down below. Leave a like on the video. Subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you tomorrow with some brand new content. In a bit, Blues.